Okie dokie. How are we doing, Will? Are you all settled in and ready to go?
You bet I am.
Well, don't get too comfy. You have to be on your toes to make it in the wild west of questions and answers. That is, Ask SP.
Oh, okay. So I'll be slightly less comfy. Yeah, okay. This?
A little bit more? Yeah, that's great. All right, so first up, let's take a look at this video question from Christopher. Can you turn like that?
I'll give it a go.
Yeah.
Hi, GGSP. I have 2 questions for you. 1, is Just Shapes and Beats coming out on iOS and Android? 2, when will you do a review on Ultimate Chicken Horse? Bye. P.S. New hosts do these.
Oh, wow, a solo emoticon performance. Just let me do a few quick warm-ups. Okay, I'm ready.
Wow, you're a true emoticon natural, Will. And thanks for your video, Christopher. Now, to the question of whether part rhythm game, part bullet hell Just Shapes and Beats will come out on mobile. Well, I haven't heard anything about this. And actually, I wonder if it would translate well to mobile. I'm not so sure.
Yeah, in a game that needs precision like this, having to use a touchscreen might mean you end up obscuring things with your finger.
Oh, unless they reimagined the controls a bit. Now, look, never say never.
I never do. Wait, I just did, and you did. Twice. Anyway, if you're a fan of Just Shapes and Beats, a game you might like that is currently available on mobile is Geometry Dash.
As for when we might do a review of Ultimate Chicken Horse, well, the game came out 3 years ago now, so I'm not sure we will. Although there have been some updates since then, and it's on more platforms now, so we'll have to think about that.
It does look like a fun party game with some level building strategy added in. It might be fun.
True, and I do love fun. Maybe we should live stream it. Oh, hey, did you know that Ultimate Chicken Horse actually started as a game jam game?
Did it? Well, cool. Pump up the jam.
And what are you doing?
Oh, I'm pumping up the jam.
Oh, okay, well, good for you! Now let's look at another question-rooney. And this one is from Dante Will Win in Pallettown, ACT. Are they pumped, the jams?
So pumped.
Hello, hello! I would like to ask 2 things. 1, do you have any tips on how to shiny hunt in Pokemon Let's Go? 2, when is the Harry Potter AR game coming out? Thanks, peace out. Thanks, Dante Will Win. If you're after tips on how to hunt for shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Let's Go, well, if you catch enough of the same species of Pokemon, you'll find yourself with increased chances of finding a shiny version. The more you catch, up to a point, the better the odds. This is also known as using catch combos.
But be wary that your catch combo chain will be broken if you catch a different species of Pokemon, if a Pokemon runs away during a fight, or if you save and exit your game, so keep that in mind.
You can also use this combo method in conjunction with items like lures. And of course, using a shiny charm boosts your chances even further. The shiny charm can be obtained in Celadon City after completing the initial Pokedex.
Now to the matter of when the Harry Potter AR or Augmented Reality game is coming out. Known as Wizards Unite, this game is said to be out this year. The last trailer I saw simply said coming 2019, but I also heard it's likely to be released during the Northern Hemisphere summer, which means winter here in Oz.
Can't wait to go to Hogwarts. All right, time for our next question, and this one is from Boatmeal's assistant in Boatmeal Land? Oh, that sounds amazing.
Hi GGSP, Boatmeal asked me to ask you some questions. 1, will you guys be reviewing Hollow Knight Silksong when it comes out? 2, can you suggest some good Metroidvanias that are out on Xbox? Will, do these. Thanks, Boatmeal's assistant. P.S. Will, welcome to the team. Oh, thanks for the warm welcome, Boatmeal's assistant.
You know, the welcome is so warm because Boatmeal is warm. But I can't believe that my beloved dog, the Sausage Prince Custard Bun, Boatmeal, has an assistant. I thought that was my job. Well, good on him, I suppose.
He is a very good boy. Now to whether we'll review Hollow Knight Silksong, I'd say it's a strong possibility. I mean, the original Hollow Knight was reviewed on the show back in 2017, but I don't think there's an official release date for Silksong yet. So I guess we'll have to wait and see how it all unfolds.
Indeedy. As for some good Metroidvania games for Xbox, well, why don't we see what old mate Darren has to suggest on the telephone?
Greetings, you've reached Darren.
Hey Darren, hope you're well. We have a Spawnling question for you, but before that, did you know that Boatmeal has an assistant?
Oh, affirmative. My many assistants and Boatmeal's assistant liaised at the latest assistants convention. And from what I hear, there have been some very interesting developments in the field of coffee retrieval.
Fascinating.
Wait, dogs shouldn't drink coffee. Anyway, can you tell us some good Metroidvania-style games for Xbox?
Oh, aside from Hollow Knight, some Metroidvania, or at least Metroidvania-esque titles I'd recommend include Guacamelee 1 and 2, The Lofty Adventures of Owlboy, or perhaps Yoku's Island Express, which creatively blends Metroidvania elements with puzzles and pinball. You may also dig Steam World Dig. And a personal favourite of mine with an enchanting world and stirring soundtrack, Ori and the Blind Forest. Its sequel, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, is due out later this year, I believe. Oh, I can't wait. That Ori really warms my plutonium core.
Isn't that dangerous? Well, anyway, thanks, Darren. Some great suggestions there.
Oh, you're very welcome. Now I'd better go. Boatmeal and I have a production meeting.
Oh, give him a belly rub from me. Bye, Darren.
Bye,
So
Darren.
long.
And that's all we have time for today. If you have a question you'd like to ask us, go here and send it in. And of course, video questions we feature on the show will receive a GGSP pin. Now, Will, you have an adorable puppy at home by the name of Wilson, son of Will. Does he have an assistant too?
No, not yet. But maybe one day he could intern with Boatmeal.
Oh, that'd be great. Although I guess you'd have to speak to his assistant.